magic of plating is that it's possible to present the same ingredients for very different settings. Using the sauteed proteins, palm puree, and sauteed zucchini, here are several different ways of plating. For this plate is our casual dining pork chop plate. This plate's going to be functional, meaning it's going to have its starch, veg, and protein with a sauce. The purpose of this plate is just to have a plate of food and portion control. First, we'll just have a portion of mashed potatoes on this side. Most of the time, these casual plates, the food's not touching at all. Next, we'll just put a portion of zucchini next to that. And we'll finish up with our pork chop. Sauces on a casual plate are most of the time directly on the protein. Now we're going to take those same ingredients for the pork chop and apply it to a different type of presentation. This is going to be more of a fine dining presentation. It's going to have height and depth and showcase more of the ingredients and incorporate a few garnishes as well. First, we'll use a pastry bag for the mashed potatoes instead of just a spoon. Then we'll add the zucchini, but we're going to layer it and actually touch the potatoes with the zucchini. It's all right for the ingredients to blend together. Next, we'll add the pork chop or our protein to the plate. And again, we're going to layer this together with the rest of our ingredients on our plate. Now we'll incorporate a crispy garnish onto the plate and bring in additional flavors that aren't going to overpower the dish, but just help accent each ingredient. And garnishing with a little bit of fresh herbs just adds another layer of detail. We'll finish this plate with the sauce, which is sometimes also used as decoration, not just functional as in our casual dining plate. Now we're going to do a fine dining plating of our chicken. First, we'll start with our mashed potatoes. Again, we're going to use a pastry bag. It just elevates the presentation as opposed to just putting it on the plate with a spoon. Next, we'll add some heirloom tomato garnish. This will add a splash of color to the plate. Remember, your customers eat with their eyes before they even take one bite of your food. Now we'll add our zucchini to the plate. This has been garnished with fresh herbs to elevate its presentation. We're adding crispy artichokes to this dish, again for a garnish, and it also adds another depth of flavor. Now we're going to add our protein to the plate, in this case the chicken, which we're going to slice to change the presentation. We'll finish the plate with our sauce. Now we're going to do a fine dining plating again of our chicken. This plate, we're going to add a dimension of height to it. We're not going to pipe the potatoes. In this case, we're going to use a technique called a quenelle. This is made by portioning the potatoes between 2 spoons to get a fine edge on both sides. Next, we'll add our zucchini to our plate in tight with the rest of our ingredients. The goal here is to keep a rim of white around the outside of the plate and put all the ingredients in the center, building up. For this presentation, we're going to cut our chicken into 2 pieces and shingle them together to again increase the height of the plate. Ooh. We're now going to add some heirloom tomatoes to the top of our protein to add a splash of color. A fried crispy garnish will also add more height to this dish. And finally, adding fresh herbs to the top of this dish will add another layer of dimension and also add flavor to it. We'll finish this dish with our sauce, decorating it from the outside. As you can see, using your imagination to plate your dish can take your presentation to the next level. Keep practicing and experimenting.